Hello, my Geminis, and welcome to your June mid-month love reading. Gemini, keep in mind that you can watch your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign that is directly linked to your love and relationships. So definitely check out your birth chart and see where those placements fall for you, because this will not resonate with every single Gemini out there. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. I will be posting dailies, weeklies, and pick a card readings on YouTube very soon. So let's get into it for my Geminis for the second half of June. In love for my Geminis for the second half of June. In love for Gemini. Spirit, what do we have here for my Geminis for the second half of June in their love lives? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Gemini. Your first card out here is we have Love Abounds. This is the Ace of Cups, water sign energy. We also have the sacral chakra, which is located below your belly button. And we also have lead. This is the Emperor, the sign of Aries. So Gemini, I feel as though you are extremely in the lead of your love life right now, or you will be by the beginning of June. I feel as though you have a new love offer available to you, coming in for you during mid-June. It could be from a past person, or it could be from a new person. Or for my people in partnerships, you could be renewing the love in your relationship. But we also have the sacral chakra here that is linked to intimacy, passionate endeavors, sexual attraction as well. So I feel as though there is someone in your vicinity that thinks you are extremely attractive, Gemini. They find you extremely sexual, possibly. They're feeling a sexual attraction towards you as well. But you have someone coming in for you, and it's going to get a little bit steamy. But let's see more in the tarot of what's coming in. They are just extreme. I feel like this person is going to be very attractive. Or you, Gemini, are going to be extremely attracted towards them as well. Because this could be you giving an offer or you getting a love offer. But you have something here in your sacral chakra, which is helping you feel empowered. So let's see for my Geminis for the second half of June. For my Geminis for the second half of June in love, Spirit, for my Geminis. What is this new love offer that we see here? Thank you, Spirit. All right, Gemini, let's cut the cards and see what's going on. Underneath Love Abounds, that Ace of Cups, we have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Definitely possible Aries with the Emperor up there as well. I'm telling you, some hot and heavy, passionate beginning is starting on the sacral chakra. You have the Six of Wands. There you are, Gemini, receiving that very much needed attention, appreciation that you wanted a lot in your sacral chakra. I feel as though there is a lot of fire energy here. Again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Six of Wands. But in your sacral chakra, you feel extremely victorious. You will be feeling extremely appreciated and acknowledged as well. Underneath Lead with the Emperor, we have the Empress. Beautiful energy. So I do feel as though you will be coming into partnership with somebody who is your counterpart, or possibly a lot of people like to look at the Empress and the Emperor as like the male version of me or the female version of me. In a sense, they are both extreme leadership qualities. And underneath the King of Wands, we have the Three of Swords. Underneath the Six of Wands, we have the Six of Cups. And underneath the Empress energy, we have the Seven of Swords. Okay. So, Gemini, what I see here is that possibly you were feeling extremely hurt over a love offer from a fire sign or someone who is just coming off as fire sign energy. This could also be third party energy as well because of the Three of Swords. But I do see here that there is a situation where you are feeling extremely attracted towards somebody, but I feel as though you are also scared of getting hurt. So you may or may not want to really engage in this. But I do see with the Six of Swords, I'm sorry, not the Six of Swords. You have the Six of Wands with the Six of Cups in your sacral chakra here, Gemini, showing me that you are receiving attention from a past person. So possibly this is who this person is that is linked to that King of Wands energy with the Three of Swords, who maybe has hurt you in the past. I feel as though, Gemini, you have an energy coming back around for you who wants to really be passionate with you. I feel as though I'm getting a lot of, I'm getting a fling energy here as well, because this is just the need to have attention from the past in your sacral chakra here, Gemini. We have 2 sixes as well, showing me that you felt as if something was unbalanced in your sacral chakra. And I feel as though this energy of whomever is returning for you or you are going towards from the past, you are really looking for that attention. You're looking for that appreciation. You're looking for that recognition, that childlike energy. But I don't feel as though it's something that is necessarily extremely stable, because we have the Empress here with the Seven of Swords. So I do feel as though, Gemini, there is extreme potential for growth here in this union, but it's like one of you or both of you is really just so stuck on getting that appreciation and attention in your sacral chakra, dealing with more or less only the sexual part of it, not really the growth part of it. Because the Empress here is somebody who bears children, she bears fruit, she is abundant, she is growing, and she is worthy of a lot. And it's like, Gemini, this person knows that they see you as their counterpart. They see you as somebody they can grow with. They see you as somebody who they can really be with for a long time. They see you as the Empress. They see you as their counterpart. Doesn't matter if it's girl or guy. Do not look at the energy of the gender, because it could be vice versa. But I do feel as though there is a sense here where there is extreme potential for growth here, Gemini. But I feel as though either you or the other person is just really focusing on the sexual side of it, not the growing side of it, because we have this being clarified by the Seven of Swords, which is the sneak energy, the thief energy, the deceptive energy, the liar. So it's kind of like you're dealing with somebody who sees you as so amazingly wealthy, amazingly stable, has a solid foundation, can really be that wife energy. But it's like they just take those 5 swords and they run away and they leave you those 2 swords, and you feel defeated and you feel like, well, where did everything that you promised me go? Because usually the Seven of Swords here is, so in the tarot, yellow means that the truth is revealed. Yellow also means happiness. Yellow also means joy. But the Seven of Swords is a card that really scares a lot of people. It's the sneaky card. It's the cheater, the liar card. But in this sense, I feel as though, Gemini, you are aware of this. I feel as though you are aware that this person just really wanted your attention, or vice versa for my cross watchers. You were just aware that this person just wanted your attention. They didn't really want to actually grow this relationship to really be more and to be more stable at that. But with this Six of Wands and this Six of Cups, like, I cannot get past that. Like, that is super specific here of wanting attention from a past person. It could be someone that you also have dealt with in past lifetimes as well. I am getting some soulmate energy, because I am getting that whomever you're doing this to, Gemini, or whoever is doing this to you, where they're kind of just like maybe using you for just pleasure, or kind of telling you like, yeah, we're gonna be more, but you guys are never actually leveling up to more. It's like, Gemini, this is your counterpart. You have the Empress here with the Emperor. And we do have the King of Wands here with the Three of Swords, showing me that possibly, Gemini, this person from the past caused you a lot of hurt, or you caused a lot of hurt to this person, and then they have regained their confidence to come towards you, or you are regaining your confidence to come towards them. But someone is regaining confidence from being hurt in the past to come towards this energy. And I feel as though for my Geminis, this could be a new energy that was really hurt in the past, and they are now coming towards you as the King of Wands, only really wanting passion and pleasure, not really wanting an actual relationship. Nonetheless, I feel as though with the Ace of Cups coming out here as your initial reach out that you hear from this person, Gemini, I feel as though they may try to emotionally manipulate here as well, just to get your attention. Because in the sacral chakra, with the Six of Wands, with the Six of Cups, like, that is a really strong need to get attention from someone that you've either feel like you've known in the past, or you feel like possibly has moved on from you in the past. But it's very sort of deceptive energy that you're dealing with here, Gemini. So just be a little bit weary of false promises, because Gemini, this person may come in and they may be like, look, I love you and I want to make this work. And in reality, in their sacral chakra, all they really wanted was some attention, you know? Because we do have the Seven of Swords here at the end, bringing light to their sneaky energy. So Gemini, just definitely be weary of this person when they return back into your energy. Just make sure that they're just not only wanting your attention and your sexual satisfaction, because with that sacral chakra there, that is directly linked to sex and pleasure. So I have to keep calling on that. And we have the Six of Wands, which is just wanting attention. Like I said in the beginning, you're going to be meeting or coming back into union with somebody that you find extremely attractive, and that you two have a lot of temptation towards each other. So I do not feel like this is a new energy. If this is a new energy for you, Gemini, this person has been hurt in the past, and I don't feel like they are ready for love. I feel like they are ready for something more of a fling, not necessarily to actually be something, when the potential is really here. Man, Gemini, the potential to be something with this person is really here, but I just feel as though they are just not in the right state of mind inside for a relationship just yet, because of how much attention they are constantly still seeking in their sacral chakra. So, Spirit, can I please have 6 cards to clarify for my Geminis for the second half of June in love, for Gemini for the second half of June in love for my Geminis. All right, Gemini. Let's see what we have coming out for you. One more shuffle, Spirit says. Okay, Spirit, for Gemini in love. Okay. Okay, clarifying this King of Wands, we have the Wheel of Fortune. A new cycle is birthed. Destiny is here. The wheel is spinning. Clarifying that 6 of Wands, we have the Star. Clarifying that Empress energy, we have the Hierophant. Clarifying this 3 of Swords, we have the Devil energy. Underneath the 6 of Cups, we have the Fool. And underneath the 7 of Swords is the Ace of Wands. There is when you realize this person just wanted passion. Wands again. So Gemini, it looks like to me that I feel like this is someone that you know. I feel like this is a person from your past that you look at as your wish fulfillment. I feel as though, Gemini, you are looking at them as somebody that you can have hope with, someone that you could have healing with as well. But it's just somebody is going about it the wrong way. Gemini, this could be you because it's coming out in your sacral chakra. But this can also be extremely specific for the cross watcher as well. But it's kind of showing me where, Gemini, this person wants your attention and they find your attention as a wish fulfillment, something that they really have been working for and wanting. And I feel as though, Gemini, this person's going to come into your vicinity. They're going to want your attention. They're going to look at it as like the best thing that they could have ever gotten in their whole entire life, because they really want to know that you are still tempted by them, especially with this 3 of Swords energy to the Devil. This is showing me that somebody is using some sort of hurt to tempt somebody back in, or they like know, Gemini, this person might know what makes you tick to really lure you back in to their vicinity, lure you back into their energy. And it's kind of like, I feel like, Gemini, you know this. I feel like you're trying to pull back, but I feel as though the temptation is also so strong that I just feel like there's such a strong soul tie here where whichever party of you, because it can't be both of you. I mean, it could be both of you doing this who just want each other for pleasure right now. And maybe both of you don't want to be in a relationship right now with each other. But I feel as though one of you is really trying to manipulate this to their favor, where like you forget about being hurt over them. And we do have the Fool to the 6 of Cups, which is showing me the return of a past person. There is a new beginning here with a past person. Someone has taken the risk. Someone is going to be taking the jump. They are going to embrace this and see what happens. And I feel as though, Gemini, as we get closer and closer into July, I feel like you'll be able to see what this person's true intentions were, and vice versa for my cross watchers. If this is not resonating with you that way, I feel as though this Gemini could be the one who wanted to really just get your attention and But like when I tell you they really wanted your attention, Gemini or cross watcher, they really wanted it, like in their sacral chakra, to really give them that ego satisfaction as well. So we also have the Empress here to the Hierophant, which is also showing me how strong this connection is. This is your soul, like your soul being, which also is showing me that there is a very big lesson to learn from this person as well, because we do have the Three of Swords here, and we do have a King of Wands as well. So we do have another person here in the mix. So there could be a third party energy here where one of you may be in a relationship already and may just stray out to find your pleasure and attention with a past person that you have once dealt with. Or maybe you are just meeting a new person and you are still extremely hurt over the past, and you're kind of like, look, I'm not looking for a relationship right now, but we can have fun, you know, Gemini. That may be what you're dealing with right now, because you have been so hurt with the Devil and the Three of Swords, and you don't want to be lured back into a relationship where it's going to be like, yeah, well, I thought we were going to be something, but in reality, we're just not now nothing. So with the Ace of Wands here, with the Seven of Swords, Gemini, I feel as though by July, you are going to really know what this person's offer really entailed. And it really wanted more passion opposed to love, wanted more of that ego stroke opposed of really making this work and really coming back into union together, or just even sparking something stable. So for my Geminis who are really like, yeah, you're right, like I don't want to be in a relationship right now, I just want to be I just want to have fun and do all that, then possibly Gemini, the energy that you're dealing with may look at you as being a little bit sneaky and deceptive, like, well, what, so you just want to use me for like pleasure, you know? So there is a sense here where someone's figuring something out here. But I feel as though someone really wants your attention, Gemini. Like they really want that attention from you. You are their wish. And I just feel as though I don't feel like they have the best intentions here. They want your attention, yes, but they don't want everything that comes with it. You know, they want what they want to get that satisfaction in their sacral chakra, which is going to give them that ego stroke, that sexual intimacy for some. And it's kind of like, either you, Gemini, are like, all right, no, I'm not dealing with this. Get out of here. I see you for what this is. Move on. Let's move away from this. But some of you Geminis, I feel like this is maybe what you are looking for. And you maybe do want to deal with somebody where you could just have fun and not feel like the need to settle down. But man, Gemini, whoever this person is who's returning back to your reality the second half of June, or you are returning back into their reality, there is really, I'm going to put that up again, the Empress with lead and the Hierophant. There is really a lot of soul contracts you have with this person, and there is a lot of soul lessons and soul evolution tied to this person as well. And there really is potential for you two to be at that higher level of commitment. So you be boyfriend and girlfriend, fiance and fiance, husband and husband, wife and wife, whatever you choose. But the potential of this is really strong. Extremely strong, because we go from the Empress, which is card 3, the Emperor, which is card 4, the Hierophant, which is card 5 in the majors. So this is like your soul partner, like in the 5th dimension type thing, where like in this lifetime. That's why the constant need to return back to each other keeps happening with this Wheel of Fortune. Remember, the cycle reborn again. I do feel as though this is someone you know, because I do feel as though there is hurt attached to this person. So I do not feel like this is a new energy. If it is a new energy, I feel like it's going to start out as a fling. Someone's really not going to like that, but it really does have potential to be extravagant and so amazing. So let's get some Moonology cards on this for you, Gemini. Nonetheless, an energy is returning back to you. They want your attention. Just be wary that they just don't only want your attention, and make sure that you two are, you know, on the same page of what you both are looking for in relationships, in love, and all that stuff. But we do have the Seven of Swords here, Gemini. So do not fret if you are disillusioned by someone or decepted by somebody. There is soul contracts. There are soul lessons tied to this person for you both to learn. The Wheel of Fortune is here, which is showing me that this is destiny. This is happening all because of a higher order, a higher power. Spirit is here. So, Spirit, can I please have 3 Moonology cards for my Geminis in their second half of June in love? Okay, so we have Believe in the Impossible, Blue Moon. We also have Bring Love into the Situation, New Moon in Aquarius. And Gemini, we also have Nothing is Yet Set in Stone, Mutable Moon. So, Gemini, with Believe in the Impossible here, that is exactly where I felt how strongly you two are connected. Believe in the Impossible, Blue Moon. This person, this relationship, the volume that this person can bring into your life is a once in a blue moon thing. So, Gemini, this could be that you are once in a blue moon, or vice versa. I am feeling that whomever is the one who is getting deceived here is the person who's rare. I don't feel like whoever is doing the deception is the one who is the rare find. I feel as though the one who is being deceived in this situation is an extremely rare find. And I feel as though, Gemini, for you or for my Gemini cross watcher, missing this chance, it may not come back anytime soon. So, Gemini, this person coming back towards you, this deception that is or has occurred here, it's kind of like whoever's the deceiver here, it's going to be regretted. There's going to be some regret here, because this coming back together with this person in the way that you will right now is very unlikely to repeat. And I feel as though someone is just going to go about it the wrong way. But that is karmically how it should go, because they have a lesson to learn from doing that. Okay? So for my Geminis who are getting deceived or feeling that someone is deceiving them, or you're kind of having an idea of what this is, there's a lesson attached to this for both of you. And this person needs to feel this loss from this rare find that you are Gemini or cross watcher for Gemini. So we also have Bring Love into the Situation with Full Moon and Aquarius. So Gemini, you could be dealing, we only have Aquarius coming out here in the Moonology cards, but let me go through the actual cards so you can see the other signs. We have the Fool coming out, Aries energy. We have Lead, Aries energy again. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. The Star, Aquarius energy. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy. We have about all energy here. So we do have fire, we do have water, we have air, and we have earth. So the Empress also being Taurus or Libra energy. But with our Moonology, the only one we have is New Moon in Aquarius. So possibly you could be dealing with somebody who has Aquarius in their chart. So with the New Moon in Aquarius, this is a time to move forward. No looking back. Change is on its way and it could come quickly. Whether you get to change what you want depends both on whether you believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with a suggestion that you may need to be doing things independently and on your own, but be loving nonetheless. So, Gemini, there may be this situation here where you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna treat it with kindness no matter what, because that's just not the person I am. I'm not a deceptive person, so I'm gonna treat this with kindness and the utmost respect. I'm gonna bring love into this situation, because even if this person is deceiving you, Gemini, or this person is trying to deceive you, how you react is going to really be what's most important here, because that is how you will reap rewards from this, okay? It's also showing me here with that Aquarius energy to be more detached from this situation emotionally. Think outside of the box. To improve your karma, be more loving. What I just said. So, with nothing is yet set in stone with the mutable moon, that is showing me that, like it said, specifically, nothing is yet set in stone. So this person possibly playing you or possibly deceiving you or wanting to come in just for your attention, nothing here is set in stone. So nothing of this situation is how everything will be forever, which should be very comforting to hear, but make sure you're not being led astray as well with that. Nothing is yet set in stone. So if this person is coming in with you with promises on promises, just keep in mind that nothing in this situation is really impacted into reality right yet, because the word mutable is all about change, shape-shifting, and even something that is still developing. So this card indicates that something is indeed changing and there's room for maneuver now. So staying adaptable is the key to success for you now. Make sure you're not being led astray, and just know that the best will unfold for you when that time comes, because this may be a karmic lesson that you both needed to learn and need to reap rewards and karma from. So definitely keep that in mind. Why was I going to say Aquarius? Definitely keep that in mind, Gemini. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but there's definitely a sense here where somebody really is wanting attention and wanting you for maybe not the best reasons. So the past is returning here, Gemini, but it's not exactly what you possibly think. So definitely come back to this reading as often as possible, because you'll be able to understand more as this reading progresses into your reality. So thank you for watching, Gemini. Definitely leave me a comment below. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can send me an email, or you can add me on Instagram and send me a direct message. So thank you for watching. Bye, Gemini.